President, on another subject. Yesterday, I accepted the President's invitation to the White House to discuss what the two parties can do together to reduce our nation's out-of-control deficit and debt, to create jobs, and to put the American economy back on a solid footing. As I've said for many months, the upcoming vote on the debt limit should be viewed as an opportunity to do something big that would send a clear message to the American people and the world that we could come together and put our fiscal house in order. Now, it's notable that the President, who not that long ago preferred that we raise the debt ceiling without any corresponding plan to do any of these things, now wants to discuss the need to do something about our crushing debt burden. Thursday's meeting will give us a chance to see if the President means what he says. It's an opportunity to see if the President is finally willing to agree on a serious plan to pay our bills without killing jobs in the process. Until now, the President's proposals have been inadequate and, frankly, indefensible. It's ludicrous for the administration to propose raising hundreds of billions in taxes at a time when 14 million Americans are looking for work and job creators are struggling. Just last December, the President acknowledged that preventing a tax hike meant more resources were available for job creators to add employees. That was the President just last December in describing why he decided to extend the current tax rates for 2 more years, because he said it would be bad for job creators. That was just 6 months ago, and I don't think anybody thinks the economy is in better shape now than it was 6 months ago. Does the President now think the economy is doing so well, that unemployment is so low and economic growth so rapid that we can take billions of dollars away from these very same job creators? That seems to be what he's saying now. It's equally ludicrous to propose more stimulus spending as part of a deficit reduction package. Republicans, and yes, some Democrats, oppose these ideas because they won't solve the debt crisis, and they certainly won't create any jobs. Americans expected that in a negotiation about a debt crisis, that we would actually do something to significantly reduce the debt. And with so many still out of work, we expect the President to not insist on proposals that his own administration says will put even more people on the unemployment line. So we're eager to meet with the President to see if he's really willing to do something big for the country. We don't think it's absolutist to oppose hundreds of billions of dollars in tax hikes in the middle of a job crisis. We have a better term for it: common sense. So we're ready to meet with the President on Thursday. Maybe he will have changed his mind and returned to his common sense approach just back in December, when he said that preventing tax hikes means, quote, freeing up other money to hire new workers, end quote. Hopefully we can finally do something big to reduce the deficit, put people back to work, and prevent Medicare's bankruptcy. That should be our goal. Madam President, I yield the floor.